Good morning, guys. This is Rick from Rick's Road to 100. I just got back from 5 days in Vegas. I haven't lifted any weights in 3 weeks due to this shoulder injury that I've had. And I haven't fasted in close to 3 weeks now. And so I was pretty sure that I gained weight over this amount of time. But what actually happened kind of shocked me. This is week 16 of Rick's Road to 100, and the weigh-in this week kind of shocked me, and I was a little pleasantly surprised. And you know, it's not that I did anything different. I still went for dog walks, 5K. I'm playing lots of golf. I am watching what I eat. But I'm not going to lie to you, the trip to Vegas kind of threw things off a little bit for sure. So let me give you some context. Last week, Dawn and I went to Vegas. We were there for 5 days. We did lots of walking. We hung out by the pool in the mornings or in the afternoon. And we ate not like we have been eating at home. Needless to say, we went to the MGM buffet one day. We had treats like donuts the size of a small car, and we put in a lot of steps walking every day. So at the same time, when I contrast what was happening there, I've started running more, and when I'm not walking the dog with Donna, then I'm running with the dog. And those have been 5 kilometers every time I go running. Starting to play a ton more golf now that the season is fully opened here. So I'm playing golf 3 to 4 times a week and walking the course most times that I'm playing golf. And my average steps last week were over 16,000. So I'm getting a lot of steps in every day. So honestly, I had no idea what the scale was going to say this week, but I was sort of pleasantly surprised. So let's be real, Vegas isn't really known for its clean eating. The one thing I did do is I stayed off the alcohol, so I haven't had anything since January 1st. Not just to get alcohol out of my system, but as I go on this journey to losing 100 pounds, I just wanted to see if it would have much of an effect. I did have 1 beer back in April 7th on my birthday, but that was all. And so not drinking in Vegas when you're sitting at their slots, losing a whole bunch of money is hard to do, but got through that, not a problem. So now it comes down to this. Let's see what the scale has to offer today. Well, there you go. 283.2 pounds. That's shocking. Like I'm down 0.4 pounds from my last weigh-in on April 8th. So after taking a bit of a break for the last 2 weeks, not being able to work out because of my rehab for the shoulder injury, but still staying active, I've managed to still lose some weight. So I actually thought I was going to go up on the scale this week. So this has actually kind of blown me away. I think it's something that a lot of people are faced with when they don't stay on track or they take that little bit of a break. And the progress isn't always about being perfect. You know, I didn't fast. I haven't lifted. I went to Las Vegas. Like, let's just throw that monkey into the ridge for a second. But I stayed active, and I think sometimes that's all that the body needs is the consistency to stay true to what the overall plan is. This isn't a quick weight loss thing. This is a journey, and it's going to take a while. Like, the fat didn't just come on overnight. It's going to take a while to come off. So we're still down, not as much as we were when I was down 36 pounds, but we're down 34 pounds still. So we're still in the right direction, and we're doing a good job of what we need to be doing and not totally killing ourselves either. So going forward this week, I'm going to try to start lifting light again, maybe trying to incorporate the kettlebell into my routine so the weight isn't as heavy, but I'm doing moves that are fat burning in nature. I'm going to continue running with the dog, and I have been improving my 5K times. They're coming down slowly, so I know I'm getting faster, and my long-term endurance is getting better over time. And this is just about dialing things back in now that we're back home, getting back on the proper diet plan, making sure that I'm only taking in those 2,000 calories a day, or at least having a bunch of extra ones after walking. Yesterday I ran 5K in the morning, or walked 5K in the morning, sorry, and then walked the golf cart, and I ended up with about 23,000 steps yesterday, walking about 16 kilometers total. So going to play golf today at 1 o'clock, and it's going to be the same thing. Go for a run with the dog this morning. That'll be 5K, and then we'll walk the golf course later on. So it's all about staying active, folks. So this isn't going to be a short journey, it's a long one, but it's the road to 100. So if you like what you see, if you want to see more kind of content about my lifestyle and what my journey is, please like and subscribe. It does help the algorithm. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave them down below. I will answer everybody's comments or questions. So until next time, I will post next Wednesday, and I will see you guys then. Have a great week, and we'll talk soon. Bye for now.